dev stream going up. Alright, so last time we made tempo theft. But this time, let's just take a look at enchantment suggestions here. Scroll to the bottom. Okay, so I think the next enchantment we're gonna make is what should I call it? Well, there's a lot of names I could use that aren't lifting, because we're gonna make the lifting enchantment today, but I don't know what to call it. Probably just call it Gust. Gust enchantment. Here we go. Extends enchantment, and this is a weapon enchantment. So I think we're going to steal from skewering right here. And then change this to Gust. And then well, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go into mod enchantments, put this with the other weapons, which is up here. So this time we're not using tempo theft, we're doing Gust. Gust. And Gust. There we go. Okay, so Gust is gonna be really freaking simple. Yeah, Gust is gonna be ridiculously simple. So in here we're gonna need a new packet. It's gonna be Gust client to server packet. And then this one, all we'll need is probably just something. Yeah, we'll take this one because it's really simple. And then we'll just delete these lines here because we don't need those. And then we need to change Blitz to Gust. And then over here in mod messages, we need to add a new packet. Whoop. Need to add a new packet here. Control C. Ah, good evening, the. How are you doing today? Who are you in the server? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, are you Figus? Like, I haven't identified who you are. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, good evening. Or morning, actually, for me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were making Gust. Yeah. Well, as long as I know who you are, I don't care. There we go. Okay, so we can call the Gust packet now. Back into the Gust enchantment, we want to override the post hurt. And then if Minecraft dot get instance dot player dot fall distance is greater than 0 and what else did we want? Oh wait, that's all we wanted. Good evening, Mr. Yeetman. So, if the player is falling, aka a crit, then we want to send the mod messages dot send to server new Gust client to server packet. Then we also want to declare an entity, so public static living entity gusted. And then right here we want to say gusted equals p target. So then in here we want to do gusted and then import static constant gusted dot set delta movement gusted dot get delta movement dot x, and then we'll call it 0.8, and then gusted dot get delta movement dot z. There. It's 6 a.m. for you. Damn. Gucci balls. I couldn't agree more, honestly. Here we go. Okay. So, now if we summon a creeper, we need the gusted enchantment. Today we're making 4 enchantments in 2 hours. So we're starting with the gusted. I don't think that worked. Ooh. Let's try that. Mr. Yeetman, if I remember correctly, you actually suggested this one. I did not remember correctly, no. It was Zinth. This one just sends the entity upwards. I'm not sure if it works on the Warden. Let's try it on the... Okay, so it's just still not working. Let's try that one. So it essentially just sends the enemy upwards every time you crit them. That's it. And I don't know why, but it's not working right now. Starting to think we shouldn't be using a packet. Where's Blitz there? Okay, no, not Blitz. We want Gust. Alright. Hello, calm guy. That's a bit frustrating, isn't it? You should be moving upwards. I don't know why this isn't working. I'm being honest, that was intended to be much simpler. Let's go ahead and make this post attack and see if that fixes it. Here we go. The Warden doesn't have a weight. It falls the same as everything else. It just has knockback resistance, and this isn't knockback. See, although that did move up, that's just because of the basic hurt. This is definitely not a difficult enchantment. We just gotta find out why it's not working. Let's go ahead and get rid of this if statement so I can stop worrying about that. I did. This is how you move entities. For some reason, it's not working, though. What the hell? There we go. Nope, didn't work. Well... maybe we want it to be P attacker? Whoops. What? All right. That's better. So I was just declaring the wrong entity. So put that back. Get rid of that. There. Alright, so I think that enchantment was done in less than 20 minutes. Damn you. It only does it on crit, right? May have to set a delay, or else it can do some pretty stupid shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a short delay on it, just in case. And I'm probably gonna give it half a second, so... public, static, long. Gust delay. And then in here... can I set it to null? Okay, we'll set it to 0. And then here we're gonna say if gust delay equals 0, then why doesn't it like that? Oh, that's because there we go. Okay, so gust delay equals system dot out or system dot current time milliseconds. Actually, we're gonna put that not there, but here. So now we're gonna say right here, and system dot current time milliseconds is greater than or equal to gust delay plus 500. All right, let's see how that works. I might have to make it a full second, but we'll see. Yep, I think we need to make that a full second. There we go. All right, I think we're on schedule so far. All right, let's see how that is. Oh, you can't be serious. That should work, right? Yeah. Because it worked a couple of times. So... Man, do we just have to increase that number again? Oh, no. I know what happened. We want to do this. There. It was as simple as that. All right. If it works, we're done here and we can move on to the next one. Ahead of schedule and done indeed. Oh my god, sometimes... Why does it do that? Yeah, it looks like it's working to me. That seems pretty balanced. Okay. So... Let's go ahead and delete that one. So, low sweep. I think what we'll do for that... that one might be difficult. Because I have to detect players in the area. So, Java class, low sweep. Enchantment. Oh, wait. Let's do this one later. Because I'm also going to have to figure out how to make my own keybind. So that's definitely a later. Train Dash has the same problem. Okay, so counterweighted might be difficult. Because you can't tell if you missed an entity. You can only tell if you hit one. So I'd have to override the left click method. Or if they're holding this weapon and they left click, and the cooldown, I can't tell the cooldown. I don't have a way to look at that. You know what? That's also a later. Okay, so I don't know how to code that either. Okay, so oh wait, nope, that also requires a keybind. So does that. And that. That doesn't require one. Okay, maybe we just learn how to make a keybind. No. We're just gonna learn how to make keybinds. So custom keybind Minecraft board 1.20. Alright, so looks like that's technically 1.19, but who cares? Get out of there.
Life gets bueno.
The way our company is, open flow plan.
Shut up.
We have that support system, that outlet where you can turn
Let's hit some buttons
Okay, so
and add custom keybinds to Minecraft. Mod, you shouldn't just copy it over and use it just like that in your own mod because number one. Alright, one thing that is actually quite important that you need to note, and that is the version of Forge you're using. So currently I'm using...
okay, so we definitely have to use the right version of Forge. Which means... yeah, looks like we're gonna use Turdy Wordies, so...
It's going to be equal. So I know this is a for the tutorial. We're going to go ahead and put in its package and call it like key binding init.
So what we want... I think we have an init package already. Yeah, right here. We make a new, and then key bindings. Alright.
That would work fine. However, personally, I just don't really like the idea of doing that. So I like to just call it key bindings. You've got to remember that this class is obviously only client side because only the client would know that you pressed a key. The server is not going to know that you pressed a key. And that's why in the next tutorial we can use packets and we can send a packet to the server telling the server that we pressed a key. But for this tutorial, we're only going to be able to do, which means that this is going to be a singleton that's new key map. We need to give it a
So what we want to say is a public static final key bindings instance equals new key bindings.
Key conflict
Can I just say
context, and
this?
basically this will
cares?
define how this key should conflict with other keys.
Okay, so the next one is private key bindings. There.
For example, you may want to have a key that does something and you wouldn't want them to conflict because context you have a GUI. So we can say in basically all of the different.
Okay, so
Bit static final string, and I'm just going to call this category, and that is going to be equal
the
to
heck
key
is going
dot
on?
categories dot, and then I'm going to do plus tutorial mod dot mod ID. So this will basically be the
Okay. So after we have that, we can do private static final string category equals key dot categories plus tutorial mod. I'm not tutorial mod. I'm ICV dot mod ID. There we go. And then after that, what we're going to do is, oh wait, we want to say dot right there. And then we will do a public final key mapping. I don't want example key. We're gonna do, what enchantment are we making? Yeah, we're making a custom keybind. It should be pretty short and simple. We're gonna do it for low sweep. So key mapping dot, or key mapping low sweep, and then that equals new key mapping and then in here we say key dot plus ICV dot mod ID plus dot not example key. What is this? Low sweep. We need not a space. Sweep. Low sweep. And next, key conflict context dot in game, and then input constants dot get key. Oh wait. Input constants dot key. And what should we bind this to? Let's do V. And then P scan code -1. Where did he get scan code as a variable?
A category for my mod. And then all I can do is just provide that category in there. But obviously, if you want to provide any of those default categories, then you can just type one of those. So, for example,
What is that?
Category gameplay, then that'll put it in the gameplay category. But as I say, I'm just going to use my category. And that is all you need.
Okay, so I don't know what scan code is, so we're just gonna say category here. Okay, where on earth did he get scan code? He didn't import it. Oh, wait a minute. Input constants dot get key. So I had that right. I just misread the code. So then we go back in here. Input constants dot key v. And then right there we want to say p scan code -1. Of course it doesn't work. Why would it? Doesn't have that. Somewhere you had to have made whatever P scan code is. Gotta find it.
That you could choose. Are
Okay,
going
so
to be
here's where he
inside
types
of
it.
Here. So I think I'm just going to say key P for now. It doesn't really matter, but that's what I'm going to use. So then we have the scan code, which I'm just going to put -1. If I'm being honest with you,
Oh.
I don't know what the scan code does. If you do know what it is, then please let me know in the comments and I will pin your comment. And then finally, we need to provide
Oh, okay. So the scan code is just for foreign language keyboards, which I'm not gonna worry about.
it a category.
Okay, so then after this we want to say category.
So I believe string my mod, and then all, and that is all you need.
Okay, so then we just need that there.
For the key mapping. You'll see there are actually a few other constructors, so if you want
Talk
to
faster.
use those, then you can. For example, you can just straight up provide the actual key code in here rather than using the whole get key stuff. And you can also provide the type, which I believe is like keyboard, mouse, etc. And you can use those if you want. But for us, this will be perfectly fine, as we're just going to be using the P key. Now, obviously, you can rebind this key in the settings if you want. If you didn't want this to be rebindable, you wanted like a keybind that is like set in stone, so it doesn't even show up in.
Okay, so what we're going to do is go into ICV here. We want to get, let's see, what are we making? Oh yeah, that's right, low sweep. So maybe I make that mod class first. Java class, low sweep enchantment. I feel like it could be something better than low sweep. Does anyone have any ideas?
Vault?
Or you didn't mean that for the name, did you? Yeah, that was later. Because there could definitely be something better than low sweep. Maybe just incapacitate. I think incapacitate would probably be good. Because low sweep sounds kind of lame. Incapacitate. There we go. Add that, and then extends enchantment, and then this is a leggings enchantment, so we actually want to go to crush here. Take this, go here, change this to incapacitate, and then we go into mod enchantments, put this with the other leggings, we're going to call this incapacitate. Same right here. And then well, let's see. So back in here. That's right. So now we can go in here and then we can go replace this with incapacitate. Incapacitate. And say there's no client tick method. So then I just change that. And then oh, so there's not actually a problem. It's lying to me. Then we want to go if and then what class did I call that? Key bindings. Key bindings dot instance dot low sweep dot is down. We're going to system dot out dot print line. Oh my god! And see if that works. Yeah, I think I set it to V, so we'll see how that goes. All right. Oh my god! Oh my god, look! Okay, so cool. Custom keybind works. That wasn't too hard. So yeah, we need that because there will be a cooldown, so it is going to be on client tick. But if oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna need a public static long inca cool. We'll call it just that because I don't have to make it complicated. And system dot out dot system dot current system time is greater than or equal to inca cool plus, let's give it a cooldown of 5 seconds. And then... yeah, it'll print that, and then it'll say Inca cool equals system.current time milliseconds. There. So that shouldn't do the functionality of the enchantment just yet, but it should do the, it should do it when I think it should. Oh, I'll also have to make sure it checks for, the enchantment on the leggings, but we can do that later. Oh, that's right. It was V. Okay, yeah, 5 seconds seems pretty good. And then we... yeah, okay. Okay, so... we got it to cooldown, we got it a way to detect that it was pressed, but now we're pretty sure it's pressed, so we don't care. And then, since this is just the client ticking, what we're actually going to need to do is make a packet so that it does something on the server. So new Java class, incapacitate client to server. Actually, we're just going to call it Inca client to server packet. All right. Now we're probably going to just steal Gust because it's simple and it leaves me a blank canvas. So we'll take that, make it Inca, and then we don't care about that. So let's get that out of there. Perfect. So... okay. Now what we're going to want to do is probably find the code for sweeping edge. Because I think I need to spawn like a hitbox or something. Because what I need to do is check for things around the player. And I'm not really sure how to do that. Let's go ahead and actually register the packet first. So we're going to just say Inca. There we go. All right. Now what we need to do is go find sweeping edge. So Minecraft. We're gonna do it in yeah, item. Should be sword item down here. So interesting. All right, so it looks like we don't have an attack here, so we might need player. So entity, player, and then this will probably be in what abilities? No. Maybe it will be this. Okay. Yeah, we lost it. Let's go back in here. All right, so this is the attack function. Yeah. Item stack can't perform action. What the heck? Well, there's more than one, so maybe it calls it. This stat sweep attack. All right. Yep, I'm getting confused again. I'm not super sure where to go with this. Surely there must be like an easy way to detect entities around the player. Maybe we resort to almighty Google. Okay, so not that. Sure, let's go with this. No, because that's still commands. So let's go with forward 1.20.1. There. Okay, so we make a list. This is what it looks like. So we can go back into the packet here. We have to import some things. Okay, that's getting a bit terrifying. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sure. player dot server, or is it wants world? Maybe we do level dot. We just replace level. Okay. Player dot get world. No. Yeah, this is old code. Not that. Okay. I think I'm onto something. So let's just. Let's just comment that out. And then we'll actually do level dot get entities. Or actually, we'll just say entities. Okay. All right. So entity. Actually, yeah, I think that's a mob entity. Entity dot mob entity type dot mob. Let's see, how did they do it again? Something tells me this wouldn't work. Yeah. Okay, good. And then need an area. So this will probably work, right? Um, player dot get bounding box. Player dot get x. Was it yeah. Get get, 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 get. And then just add parentheses after all of those. Alright, why isn't it happy? Okay. AABB dot of Control C, Control V. What does it want? But if I get rid of that, it's suddenly not happy? Bruh. Okay, so what the heck? That's what I just did. Okay, so it looks like what we're looking to do is that. Okay, it still wants one more thing. I'm not really sure what it wants. Thank you, Figus. Let's see. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. I'm gonna have a feeling that that doesn't work. Okay, so... if it can work with just this... Okay. So... we want that one. So... AABB dot of... Wait. No, because just this should work. Dot expand towards that, except get rid of this first half. Okay, and then oh, didn't like that. So what does it want? Get that. All right, so I have a feeling that's also not gonna work. So let's go ahead and do... Okay. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. All right. Then it goes crazy, goes nuts. Okay, so that should probably work. So I'm not super sure what to do with those. So we'll just say system.out.println. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. So, and then we just print that. I get rid of that. And that. Wait. Why doesn't it do that? Okay. Subway Surfers in the corner. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Huh. Okay, so maybe we don't make it print a line? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So it doesn't like this. Not so sure what to do. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be capital. What does it mean I provided void? I gave it a list. What? Man, I have no idea what's going on. Why is this so freaking complicated? 1 second. Good evening, Apollon. I'm preoccupied at the current moment. I'll be back soon. Alright. Right now I'm trying to make a list of entities around the player. Which I'm struggling to do. Okay, I'm back. So you said have a loop that contains every entity within world uploaded entity list. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that might work. I feel like I should, because like every time I introduce a loop, it kind of freezes the game. I think what I should do is whatever this is. I just want to make a list in a bounding box around the player, but I'm not so sure how to do it. So what? What arguments are there? So it wants context. I don't know what context it is. I think I messed with it over back in key bindings, right? Let's just command context dot no. So that doesn't look right. What the heck? Okay, so I have to do that. Command source stack. What? What the hell? What just happened? There we go. Okay, what does it want this one to be? Oh my god. Okay, it's not this. So that's what I had. But this doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, no, I saw that, but the problem is that, well, loops like freeze the game, and I know there's a way to do it like this. So I really want to do it like this. Or well, you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Oh, a thread? That sounds like really, really tough. Let's just go with, yeah, Minecraft dot. Oh wait, we can just do player. Yeah. Wait, what? Level dot. Yeah, I'm not super sure what you were trying to say by that. Yeah. Because I couldn't find any... Oh, it's a command argument. That's why it got so confused. What the hell? This is really freaking complicated. Why is this so hard? System.out.println. There. That'll probably clog up my log like big time, but we'll see what that does. Um... Doesn't look like it worked. There, let's try that. Ugh. Nope, not that. There we go. This one's pretty tough, I won't lie. Alright. Didn't work out. Weird. One second. Oh, here we go. Wow, that's freaking terrifying. How am I supposed to do that? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Let's do some copying and see if that works. Um, Not super sure what to replace with world. Because world doesn't seem to exist somehow. Maybe level? Get all entities? Really? Then why didn't it show up? Minecraft dot get. Well, get Minecraft doesn't work. And if it's dot get instance, that doesn't work either. Just less than 69. Okay. I think that worked. Maybe. And then... What? Why doesn't that work? There are parameters for the function, right? I don't? Oh. Alright, well then how do I get the results from the thread? I mean, surely it's not... Oh. What do you mean of the method? Oh, that. Oh, yeah, I already did that. I keep forgetting about the chat delay. It doesn't seem to be working. And then I think we'll also go into... Oh, I never call the packet. Mod messages dot send to server. Server packet dot new. Yeah. Yeah, I'll replace the 69 with something else later. Right now, I want it to, like, actually work. So, they don't... It doesn't seem to end. Or maybe I just can't print... We'll call that 10 for now. And then... Oh yeah, no. That's so gone by now. It's so over, bros. So... Push 10, 10, 10. There. Now if it's near me, it'll push it. That's the theory, right? Well, yeah. We're so not back. Well, I mean, if this works, then I have a pretty simple way to just copy and paste and then check if the entity is near enough to the player. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if that worked. Let's... It might be that they're just going a bit too fast. But hey, it did detect that they were there. It does know. I think it's working. Yeah, it's working. Nice. Okay. So, yeah. The 10 just made that look really confusing. Alright, let's rename this to detect entity. Object entity dot start. Okay, perfect. So pushing wasn't the objective, but I do want to apply slowness to them, and that I can do just by grabbing the which one was it? Tempo theft. That's what it was. So that's what we want. Except instead of tempo theft, it's entity. Okay. Um. There. That should probably work. Red dot set name. Why? What does that do? Oh. What did I just do? Was it these? Huh. Oh, I don't need that. I just need to give it an effect. How do I ask if it's alive? That's what I need to know. What the... What? There. Maybe that'll work? That health is greater or equal to than 1. Yeah, that might work. Oh, it does it to me. And... Where's the and symbol? There it is. Entity oops, entity dot distance to player doesn't equal 0. Oh, entity doesn't equal player. That would work better. Although it does look like this worked. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase. So let's make this 4. Maybe even 5. And then make that 20. Okay, so longer than 20. Let's put it back at 60. And then make the amplifier a whopping, like... Actually, we'll keep it 5. Okay, so maybe half that time. I think the duration might actually be in seconds. No, maybe half a sec. Because if it wasn't tick, then 20 would have been a full second. I honestly have no idea what the duration is, if I'm being honest. Because whatever I tried didn't work. There, that looks good. Oh yeah, how do I do that again? Something about like F7, right? Um. Control Shift F9. I'm a frawer. A fraud? Spelled wrong? How dare you? Is instance. You know what? It worked fine as null. Okay. So then we want to do Control Shift F9. And then if I turn this to 100, that's not the right button. Oh, instance of. Yeah, I can do that. Wait, I didn't. Control Shift F9. There. That didn't seem like it worked. Oh. So if I run it in debug mode, I can change it. All right. It seems like it broke it. Or maybe not. Okay. The chat delay is high. Alright, and then if I change it to 25, I can do Control Shift F9. Hot swap failed. I think I'll just restart the game every time. Alright, so I think we'll go back into incapacitate and then increase this to 10 seconds actually. I'm not a Frawid. Cast exception? I mean, yeah, it doesn't like it, but it works fine in the game. I guess I can fix it. If entity, what? Instance of living entity? Does that work? I think so. Start moving. Wait, why could you still move? iGoff's never played. The progress is growing great. Yeah, I figured out keybinds and maybe detecting entities in a radius. I think. I think that's all we need, though. Yes, that's probably it for today's dev stream. Apollon, again, thank you so much. I'm not so sure I would have been able to do this without you. So, I'll see you all later. Have a great day, and we might get this thing done pretty soon. See you all later. Bye.